Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'll start the video with a full review on my Reptile. Not so much the perfume, because if you watch my channel, you know that I'm totally in love with Reptile by Celine. But in this, for this specific time, I'm gonna be talking about the body care of Celine. Now, this is the only Celine body care that I own because I love Reptile. I have not tried other perfumes or other body care with the Celine collection. So this review is solely Reptile as a scent and the body care part of it. Now, if you watch my channel, you know that I love Reptile, and for me is an executive present type of scent, in my opinion. I just love this scent. Now, before we do that, I just want to show you quickly. I just took a shower and what I'm layering today. Now, I'm layering body, just to show you. I'm layering, I actually layer 1957. Well, let's start in order. So I took a shower and I used Reptile body wash. And then after I used the body wash, I used 1957 body oil. On top of that, I use a combination of Grease Dior and Reptile lotion. Now, if you have not tried this layering combo, you're missing out. It's so good. And it was pure accident how I discovered it. It was one morning before I went to work. I brushed my teeth. I was ready to leave. And I felt that my hands were really dry. So I forgot that I was using, I think, Reptile as a lotion. So I added Grease Dior on top of the Reptile lotion. And the entire day, my hands, like especially on my wrist, obviously I wipe my hands at work, on my wrist, and I can get whiffed of the scent. So give it a try, layering, super good. It's different. Okay, so I just want to show you that. So let's go back to the body care review. Now, I'm all completely straightforward with you guys. I love the scent of the body wash. However, I'm not 100% sold on it. Even though I love the scent, it's just the texture, the scent, I don't know. However, if I will pick, like now, the bar soap, 100%. It's a must. If you love Reptile, yes, get the body soap, but in the bar soap. This is so worth it. 110%, this is worth it. Now, the body wash liquid, not so much. So I got this for Christmas. I'm gonna be using it, but I'm not going to be repurchasing the body wash in a liquid soap. Now, the bar soap, on the other hand, yes, that's a must. Okay, so moving on. The body lotion, yes, 100%. Highly recommended. The quality of the scent, the quality of the texture. Now, it's not a thick texture. Let me show you. It's not a thick texture, but it's beautiful. So if you have dry skin, I will definitely layer it with another thick cream. Oh my God, this smells amazing. Or use oil, just like I do. Now, let's talk about the, this is a perfume for the hair, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is a hair mist. Yes. Now, if you know Celine is very close to the skin. It's not gonna project like a lot. Now, if you combine Reptile with Grease Dior, actually I have I have Greasy or the also the hair perfume. So if you combine these two, is a powerhouse. But not in that annoying way, in that present executive way. I love it. I just love it. And like I said, it was an accident how I discovered it. But in any case, so here's my review of this beautiful collection. I think the only thing that I'm missing of this collection is the travel size perfume. Now, I cannot, I think the travel size is like 200 and something. I'm gonna look into it because that's the only thing I would like to carry that with me. And definitely once I finish with this bottle, I'm gonna buy the biggest bottle of the perfume for sure. This is such a beautiful executive presence type of scent. Yes, I love it. All right. So I just wanted to give you a full review of the body care and the Celine Reptile line. All right, I'm gonna be showing you what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. I thought I just gonna grab my phone and show you. I need to be more disciplined about that until I get the full mirror that I've been telling you that I'm gonna get, but I'll get it. I promise. I promise. But the whole inspiration of this outfit that I'm gonna be wearing tomorrow is this beautiful gloves that I recently got. And I wanted a pop of color. Now, these kind of gloves, if you are afraid of something too um too flashy, I think a pair of gloves, especially if you live in a cold climate, this will also pair beautifully with a power suit, like all black, and then the pop of color will be your gloves. I think this is so chic and elegant. Um, I got them through Bloomingdale's. I don't know the brand. Let me see if I can show it. Yeah, right here. Oh, actually, it's Bloomingdale. It's a Bloomingdale brand. Interesting. I didn't even know. I just seen them and they're like very warm. So I'm gonna be pairing them with this beautiful vest, and it's not real. It's fur, folks. Fur. It's not real. But it's so beautiful and warm because tomorrow is gonna be -5, and I'll insert some picture here of the temperature. And then and then Friday is gonna be -14. Crazy, crazy weather. But you don't have to look all crazy if you live in a cold climate. You can still look super chic. I think the main thing when it comes about the cold weather, you have to layer. So I'm gonna be layering. So underneath this sweater is gonna be another like thermal top, and then obviously the sweater, and then the vest, and of course my gloves. And besides that, I'm gonna be wearing a coat. Besides that, not just this. Okay. And also I'm gonna be pairing it with this beautiful perfume by Cartier Pantier. And this is such a classic. Not many people talk about this perfume. It's so elegant and beautiful. It's not, it's, I think that this perfume is very underrated. As you can tell, it's well loved. I really love this perfume. It really elevates any look. It really is different. It's not like, it's just so beautiful. So I'm gonna be pairing that. Now, if you ever in doubt of what to wear, and especially if you have like this one, I bought it like 2 years ago, this vest. And sorry, I had my husband called, so that the clip got cut off. But as I was saying, if you have a piece that you really like that you got, right, and you don't know how to style it, a lot of times when I have something that I really love and I'm like, oh, how should I wear it? You know what I do? I use Pinterest a lot. And it really helped me put some outfit together with pieces that I already have. Like this vest, I'm like, how can I style it? You know? And then I look through Pinterest and it gives me so many ideas. And actually, I have something like this. You see that? Let me show you. Let me pause the video. All right, it's right here. You see this one? Oh my God, I have this one. I had it for oof, at least 10 to 15 years, for a long time. I think it's I don't know what brand it is. Let me check here. Oh, Calvin Klein, CK. But I had this for, oh my goodness, so many years. And it really elevates your look. And look at, you can see the contrast, right? Um, so this one you can wear it like with any, like this lady is wearing it like even like with blouse, and then she wears this, and you see how it elevates the look right away. So even if you don't have any idea how to style something, my go-to is Pinterest. I just go to Pinterest, and like this one here, I had it for so many years. So I will wear it either with pair of jeans and then a nice blazer. Look at like here, like a nice blazer, and then I put this on the top, and it instantly elevates the look. And you see the contrast. What I was saying with the power suit, you can wear this with a power suit all black, and then your gloves, so stylish. And then with a beautiful perfume, either this of Reptile. I will actually wear it with Reptile or the other one by Balenciaga. I don't remember the name, but you get the idea. All right, so I wanted to quickly show you, but yeah, just type, like, if you have a piece that you bought and you don't know how to style, Pinterest is so helpful. Look at this one. It's so chic, right? Yeah, just to give you a little tip. Oh, look at this one. See? You see how it elevates the look? It takes it to the next level right away. So, you don't if you live in a cold climate and it's super cold, you still can look super chic. Just an idea. I was just watching a video on the story behind Aesop soaps and the brand itself. And really, it reminded me a couple of things that I would like to share with you as I change my hand wash and hand cream here in my guest bathroom. Now, a while ago, I shared that brands are starting to notice how important it is, little details. That is something that we do every day, like washing our hands, brushing our teeth, anything that is so mundane, how more and more consumers want that experience. And the reason why is one, because it creates the experience, and the second part is because it brings a little luxury to your everyday routine that is not going to break the bank. Now, I'm not saying that you need to go and buy expensive soap. However, if you look at it this way, for cost per use and what it brings you, the feeling that it gets you, which to me is priceless, and you're not going to spend $2,000 or $3,000, but you're going to spend something that you can afford and it will bring you joy. I think it's worth it. Now, worth it is very subjective, right? What is worth it for you, it might not be worth it for me, and vice versa. What I really want to drive home is trying to create beautiful moments on the things that you do daily, because that really is not that your life is going to be perfect. I always say this, it's not that your life is going to be perfect, but it can you make it a little bit pleasant by incorporating things in your routines that brings you joy, even if it's for a few seconds or for a minute, that really goes a long ways, I'm telling you. So after this speech, I'm going to be swapping my Melagrano um, soap and hand cream for the ASAP that I got in my recent trip to Chicago. Now, just full disclaimer, this is not like for hand only. I think this is more for the body, but I decided to use more for the hands. And it's a very citrusy. And I'll insert, I think this one has rose, orange, and citrusy. It's a very clean, fresh type of scent. Now, a lot of, if you are familiar with Aesop, is they have a very earthy scent like profiles. Now, I like those, but in this case, I wanted something different. Now, I'm gonna be using it for my hands and my guest hands and whoever use it. But you can use this one also for your body, which is that's the intention for this one. Now, also it remind me, I recently seen a video of a guy that is all about luxury travel, and he mentioned that I believe it was either Cartier or Hermes. I believe it was Cartier. They have this soap in their bathroom, the Nutridone soap. So that tells you just the experience. And what that tells me is they want their guests, even when they're in the bathroom, to have a beautiful luxurious experience. So you can you don't have to go to these stores to recreate this beautiful experience. You can create that in your own home. Um, just just for something that you like scent. I love scent. All right, so let's swap this. And then right here, and we all set. So I like swapping my my different hand cream and hand soap every couple of months or so. So yeah. Continue with the topics of hand wash and hand creams. I had this from the tick for a long time ago. Now, full disclaimer, this one no longer have the original diptyque soap, but this one is still the same. Now, this hand lotion is really good. It has a very almond type of scent. It's very good. And one of the things that I love about this lotion, and it's not per se greasy and absorb on your skin really well. Another thing that I want to point out is like this morning I was scrolling and I think it was Bloomingdale's, and I noticed actually what I ordered, and well, I'll surprise you what I ordered. But what really got my attention is that now Chanel is coming out with body washes and body creams. So I'm just hopeful. I hope that they come out with the exclusive collection with body wash and body creams, and I hope they do 1957 and Chanel 22. I just hope they do, because I will buy it in a beat. But they have one. I'll insert some pictures here of Otandra, Chanel Otandra, and I'm gonna order those two next, just to give it a try. But I keep you posted. But I wanted to just, more and more brands are recognizing that the art of cleaning and washing is really a luxury that a lot of people have access to it. And mine as well is a mundane thing that you can convert into something beautiful. You know, if you've seen my last video, I showed you that I was burning these beautiful candles. And one of the things, I don't know if it's just me, but I found it extremely old world and romantic when the wax like goes down like this. I just love that. it can get messy, as you can tell, and especially those are like plaster candle holders. So, but again, if it just add to the patina, and you use your things, right? I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna be able, and I'm not gonna take off this wax from these candle holders, because it gives them like a flare and overall look to them. Yeah, I just wanted to show you. It's something that I, even when the candles are not on, when I see this, it's like, oh, it's so romantic and beautiful. I just love that. Right now it's super cold, so yeah, I'm wearing um a scarf here inside my house because it's so cold outside. I shared the current temperature and how it feels outside. But I wanted to quickly show you and share. This is so romantic and beautiful. I love it. Also this morning, as I was drinking my coffee, I was looking through this book that I got. They have art of different stickers, and you'll see what I'm going to do with them. It's a surprise, but I'm still thinking of how I'm going to use them. So stay tuned for that. But I was looking to this book, so beautiful. I really like things like this. Look at how gorgeous. And I was just getting an idea on how I'm going to, actually I want to create something beautiful with all of this. So this morning I was just looking through it and getting ideas on how I'm going to be utilizing the sticker book. Also, what I forgot I had is this one here that also is a collage that you can cut and reuse. And these pictures are really beautiful too. They're run around my alley, and then yeah, I'm just brainstorming to see how I'm gonna be using all of this. Look at these beauties. But really, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start. Oh, quickly, I show you this one too. This one I haven't, and what I like, and this one is smaller, but it has a lot of stickers too that I can utilize. So I'm gonna be creating something. Stay tuned for that. Just brainstorming and then get my creativity going. And this keeps me up for so. I wanted to share my scent of the day is Eau de Soir by Sicily. I don't think many people talk about this beautiful, timeless, elegant perfume. Now, Sicily as a house is very good when it comes about skincare as well. Having said that, for me, besides, I want to say Chanel and Bien-Amer, Sicily makes one of the best body lotions ever, 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 ever. So I have, I think this is my second or third body cream that I own by them, and I also have another one that I need to repurchase. But this perfume, I will insert some notes here so you guys have an idea. However, I don't have nothing in my collection like this, and this will always be in my collection. It's so elegant and timeless. I want to say it's not. I don't want to make a comparison because it's not the Chanel number 5, but it's in the same vein. Not when it comes about the notes, but in the elegance and timeless scent. And this one is so unique. I Even for me, it's very hard to describe how the scent makes me feel elegant actually. But I to better illustrate, I think that it's easy for me to insert some pictures of kind of like the mood or their vibe or their aesthetic that this scent inspire. So I hope that is helpful. But this one, if you have not test or give it a try, please, if you go to a department store, you can order a sample. Definitely, especially if you like timeless perfumes and elegant perfume, this is definitely one to go. If not, you can try their body care, especially their body cream. However, it's not cheap. Like this one retail for I believe 120, if I'm not mistaken. It's not cheap, but it's very worth it. It's not only And honestly, you with the body cream, it will be enough. You don't even have to wear the perfume because the quality is so superb when it comes about the texture, how it feels in your body, and also the scent. So I highly recommend to test it or at least give it a try to see how you like it. And definitely, it's one that I is a staple in my fragrance wardrobe.
I think so. I have this. I don't know where this feeling is coming from. I feel this. I don't know what that is.
If I fell here, it wouldn't even be that bad. I could just get on that and get up here and go around, right? I'll just keep going around.
I love trains, and this train track is on my way to work. And sometimes I get the pleasure to see them going through, and I have to start right on the front. So I decided to make a video. I think trains are so romantic. All right, so I'm gonna end up the video here. Thank you as always. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.